All right, guys, real quick. Out of all these free sports picks on these videos that I give out each and every day, do you want to see which one of these games I'm actually betting on personally? There's only one way to do that, and that's to sign up for a membership on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. You see, I had to literally open up with that line for 4 videos today. Same exact line, but I tried to deliver them differently. I don't know. I hope I did well. Let me know what you think. But anyway, guys, I'm coming fresh off a 4-2 day, my 6 personal plays on my website. The only way to access my personal plays is to sign up for a membership on patreon.com/BrockPage. It's also going to improve my record to 4-0, my last 4 NBA tier package bets on that site as well. And before we get into some more of that, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to my NBA free pick video here today for Friday, April 21st, 2023. Happy Friday to you. Weekend's finally here. My name is Brock Page, and I've been dishing out free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. Once again, guys, we are 4-0 in our last 4 NBA tier package bets on that website. Now, the NBA package is a membership that I offer on that site. And if you sign up for that package here today, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. The math works out to be just 83 cents a day. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. I currently have over 540 members who are signed up and active on my website right now. And you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on my website is actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to start off with the Celtics at the Hawks, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off. Boston's the 4.5-point favorite. Totals 228 and a hook. Now, the Celtics are one of the better three-point shooting teams in the Eastern Conference right now. Jason Tatum shooting 50% from three-land in this series. He's also averaging 27 points a night in the series as well. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown's drilling 40% of his attempts from downtown in the postseason. They're facing an Atlanta team on the other side who's struggled on defense all season long. The Hawks allow nearly 118 points a night in their own building. And in their last 10 meetings with Boston, the Hawks averaged only 108 points a game offensively. They actually lost 7 of those meetings, and they successfully covered only 3 times during that stretch. So if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. Now, total-wise, the Hawks saw 5 out of their last 8 get over the total. Meanwhile, Boston saw overs recently with the likes of the Raptors, Jazz, and Bucks. Give me the Celtics minus 4.5 over 228 and a hook. Next game, not on our big screen behind me for some reason, but it is going to be Cavs at the Knicks, 8:30 Madison Square Garden. New York's minus 1.5, totals 212. Now the Knicks, they lost 3 out of their last 4, and they've had a tough time offensively with Cleveland. The Knicks have been held to just 103 points per contest in their last 10 meetings with the Cavs. And as far as this season's concerned, the Knicks are one of the lowest fourth-quarter scoring teams at home in the game. They're also going up against a Cleveland squad who allows just 108 points per contest on the road. They're actually first in the NBA in that category. They're also grabbing more defensive boards on the road than any other team in the league except for one. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, they're both averaging 12 boards a game, respectively, in this series. Meanwhile, Darius Garland shooting over 57% from three-land in this playoff series as well. Now, injury-wise, Osman's questionable, Windler's out. When it comes to the total, Cleveland saw 7 out of their last 10 outings stay under the number. They also went 70% to the under in their last 10 meetings with the Knicks. So once again, if you're into historical trends, plenty of unders to go around. Now, New York saw unders recently against the likes of the Pelicans, Heat, and this very Cleveland team twice in this series. Give me the Cavaliers plus 1.5, under 212. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It's going to be in the Nuggets-Timberwolves game, 9:30 Eastern tip-off. Denver's the 3-point favorite on the road. Total's 223. But despite being favored away from home here, the Nuggets have actually struggled away from Denver this year. They're currently 3 games below 500 in their contests away from their own court. And in their last 10 meetings with the T-Wolves, Denver successfully covered the point spread in just 40% of those contests. And one of the Nuggets' biggest issues this year has been defensive play, especially on the road. They're actually in the bottom 5 in guarding the field goal away from home. And unfortunately, they're facing a Minnesota club who's a top 5 shooting team from the field. Rudy Gobert is knocking down 62% of his attempts from the field in this series. He's also second on the team in playoff points. Meanwhile, Anthony Edwards, he's averaging 29.5 points per contest in this very series himself. Now, injury-wise, Reed and McDaniels are still inactive for Minnesota. Meanwhile, for Denver on the other side, Nikola Jokic is questionable with a wrist. When it comes to the number, the Nuggets allowed 116 points a game in their last 10 contests against Minnesota. They also saw 7 out of those 10 ball games I just mentioned get over. Give me Minnesota +3 over 223. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me the Celtics -4.5 over 228 and a hook. Cleveland Cavaliers +1.5 under 212. With my next and final free pick for the video, give me Minnesota +3 over 223. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. Just a reminder, guys, if you do end up getting a package here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you're going to get access to that content for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, guys, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your purchase. That's why I always tell folks that Chairman Package, it's an all-inclusive full access membership. You get access to every single personal play of mine, every single package, every single day for the next 30 days if you sign up here today. And as an added bonus, you also get access to my podcast on that site as well. But most importantly, guys, gotta thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. With that said, guys, happy Friday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.